Claire, you're concerned about me recording. I can't tell you about how angry I am about that and how ridiculous it is, how little you understand about what I'm going through, what I'm involved in, and what's actually happening here. So let me record something and explain it to you about how I'm living because of what these people have done to me. Okay? Right. This is not easy, by the way. You don't even understand that I've put PIP claims in for the last 3 years repeatedly, and the DWP are now refusing to even acknowledge that and record those PIP claims going in. I've had to blackmail probation service to get them to prove it. I've put information requests into them, which they've filled before perfectly. But now, all I've got is this ridiculous letter telling me that Anna Ireland put a claim in December, which she did, which was second one, and she did it on phone in front of Pete Ireland and Louise Haigh. And she become my appointee. She spoke to a manager who promised her that the claim wouldn't be thrown out, it wouldn't be ignored, it'd definitely go through, and everything were working and everything were fine. Because she'd previously put a claim in September for me. We sat down, we did it all, we discussed everything. We'd got a support letter from Professor Kendall. She wrote everything down, she did a great job, and I thought I was going to get a PIP claim. And the DWP just ignored it. So Anna freaked out. And I can't blame her. She finally understood that I was telling the truth about everything that were going off. All stuff with council and mental health services in Rotherham, in Sheffield, council lying about me. All of it suddenly made sense to her after DWP binned it, but it freaked her out. She reluctantly phoned up and did all that in front of Louise Haigh and Pete Knowles. But the claim got binned again. And now the probation service, CRC, and NACRO, that Anna actually works for, don't want to explain why they ignored it and let it happen. For months. Well, for a year, in fact. They've also ignored the fact that Sheffield Council demanded I have mental health assessments before discussing housing. I'm unpersoned by mental health services. I'm blacklisted from everything. Every service, every charity, homeless service, everything. You don't understand. Just to, I'll show you how I live, right? To get that chair, Anna had to go through Christian Connections to a charity she knows and I think she's personally involved in to get me that chair. Right? All the other furniture in here is that I made at workshop for a friend of Josh's and it's crap. That I made in a stupor, it's wobbly as out, it's battered, nobody wanted that. That's quite good. It's scaffolding wood and tubes. I painted legs white and it looks nice, people like it. But Josh wouldn't sell it because he knows that I needed stuff. Because I'm not going to get any help from anywhere. Apart from, Anna managed to get me some stuff for the kitchen. Some pots, pans. Josh's mum and dad gave me a load of stuff. Their ones, Josh gave me a laptop. I ain't took gas on in God knows how long. I've made a tenner last about 3 months. I've got no food in. Look at the state, right? This is how I live. I have either scrambled eggs or boiled eggs and toast. Beans and toast. And sometimes, occasionally, I get some salad and sandwiches. That's it. Milk, some onions. Right? Pasta, rice, sauces, beans. Okay. That's bread and porridge. Brown bread and porridge. That's me lot. Huh? I've been put in a state with what they've done to me to the point where I've given up complete up. I live in a world of utter emotional turmoil and pain. I'm suicidal to the point where I know I'm going to kill myself, and probably due to what they've done. Even if I get a case, prove it, and put these people in prison where they should be, I still think I'll probably end up topping myself, because I currently don't see a way out of how they're making me live and what they've done to me. So let me explain that, and I'll be honest about it. Right, I've no furniture. The charity, very limited stuff. They come out and met me, they were lovely. They wouldn't give me a double bed because I'm a single man. Fair enough. I've got nowhere to put now, and I couldn't get a toss. It's bedding, furniture, clothes. I don't live like a human being. I spend weeks, sometimes, not leaving the house. If I can. I don't get showered, I don't brush my teeth, I don't give a toss about my appearance. Nobody comes here. I don't deal with people. Phone rarely goes, and if it does, I'm usually in a pit of despair, begging for help, for somebody to help me get out of it. Again, no furniture, no. If I change my bedding, it could be 6 months until greasiness finally gets through depression to the point where I notice something's going off. My senses don't work like yours. I'm autistic. My sense of smell, my sense of hot and cold, those things, I just turn them off and ignore them. But I know it's there. I know I should be doing this stuff, but I'm incapable. I'm trying to deal with your people and get you to understand what it's like. But to be taken seriously, I've had a shave, I've had my haircut, I've spent money I ain't got. I'm going to be out of baccy, I'm going to be out of food again before next payday. I've disrupted the system Josh put in place to make sure bills, council tax I'm paying gets paid, to make sure internet I took out for Sky gets paid, because with all these promises of getting PIP claims and stuff, I thought I might actually be able to have internet in my place, but that's going to get cut off again. I got took off, and I've got no. I can't sit here and research rules and what should be happening and what who's responsible for what and everything else that you're ignoring, because you're still listening to mental health services and old cab people I've dealt with for the last 3 years, because paperwork I've got goes on forever. I've already put information requests into NHS. You want to talk about NHS, okay? It's information request stuff they've sent me through, and I've got to fill it in on myself in East Glade, and no help to me whatsoever. That's my problem. But last time I put an information request into NHS, it come back blank. All these things are missing. There's no on it anywhere. Wonderful. It's so helpful, isn't it? It's brilliant. NHS, I've got no to complain about in the last 12 months. Or longer than 12 months, you can get screwed on that one. Here we go. And what is point of complaining to NHS? Let me explain this one to you. Why don't I tell my GP about my issues and my infections and my other problems? Why aren't I getting any help with this stuff? Woodseats Medical Centre sending me a letter telling me that I'm no longer allowed to go there and I no longer have a GP. Because here's what complaining gets you. After receptionist messed me about, lied to me, told me prescriptions were up at chemists that had never been sent electronically, I weren't due for another prescription, I must have lost my tablets, can't find them, they must be at home, something like that. But instead of telling me those things, she lies, just to send me somewhere else to make me somebody else's problem. And another time, when I'm desperate and first trying to get in there for me painkillers and medications for arthritis that everybody denies. DWP won't give me a claim, they won't acknowledge that I had claims in when I was 17-year-old for arthritis. None of that exists. There's no paperwork, there's no evidence. So tough, you just have to stick it out. Even pain clinic are involved in this stuff now. So, doctors and GP, I've gone down to get my painkillers, and doctors forgot to give me a prescription with man when I've gone in and seen him. So I've gone to the chemist and they've given me other stuff, and I go back and say, I need my codeine. What's going off? Oh, I'll have to write your prescription out and get somebody to sign it. Well, okay then. Go ahead. I need it. I'll wait. So I sit in reception and I'm 15 minutes. Hiya, yeah, can you get that thing signed? It's pretty urgent, like. I'm without painkillers. I have been for 3 days. While I've been in bed, not been able to move. Oh, I'll do it when I can. We're very busy, you know. And she's sat there talking to people on the phone. She's not talking to anybody else. Sometimes people interrupt her and she's doing a job. But she's got no interest in actually helping me. So another 15 minutes go past and I ask again. Same thing. And I ask again. And she tells me this time, stop interrupting her. She's got a job to do. She's just had 5 minutes picking things out of her teeth, doing note. She's forgot. I'm trying to remind her. Go get that thing signed, I need my stuff. Instead, she says, 'cause you're interrupting me, doing my job, you're going to have to leave. Oh, okay then. What about my painkillers? You'll have them tomorrow. So I go down the day after, and the thing's still not signed and waiting for me. I have to go through all rigmarole again. And I've already self-harmed just to be able to get in building. I've already self-harmed to get out of that building and get back home day before. I'm cutting chunks out of me saying, nobody gives a shit. Infection size of an apple under my scrotum. It's swelled up, it's exploded about 3 days ago, and luckily it's on its way down again. Because idiot GP gave me these, and I told him they were crap. 250 milligram fluoxetillins with something that's rancid that needs a moxiclav. What a muppet. So I complained to the practice manager about this receptionist behaviour, and that's one of the things interfering with me getting me medications and not being able to manage with my tablets and other stuff, and when I should take it. So she tried to sort it out and blew it all over, and I got an appointment with this GP, and I'm in a bit of a state, and I'm trying to explain to him about this fluoxetine's not good enough. It needs to be stronger. I'm trying to explain this condition and how bad it is, and he won't even examine it. And I don't want him to examine it either, because of other stuff that's happened to me before. I'm struggling here. I'm trying to explain it to him, and he won't look at it, and I don't particularly want him to look at it. But he don't care. Yeah, that's what you're getting, get out. Because you swore, you threw stuff, you were violent, you were aggressive and threatening towards that receptionist. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, that's her version of events, because you've complained about her. Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Fuck you. I get up and walk out, because I record everything. You don't like recordings, do you? I fucking love them. For a reason. So, I've challenged them with the letters saying, look at your video, find your evidence, and understand I record too, dickhead. Fuck you. Fuck your practice. You told me I had to have a GP. Is that true or not? What do you say? So they've sent me a letter saying, fuck off, you no longer got a GP. Thank you very much. It's better than having one that don't fucking listen. Because at least now the infection will either kill me or it won't. But it'll not be mad any worse by dickheads like you that don't listen. And listen to people lying. And you must look into it because there's fucking video there. Prick. You utter fucking scumbag. You're a millionaire. Look at fucking practice you've got. And you don't give a fuck what's happening to me, do you? Your receptionist has lied. Let's wrap up. Quickly protect that fucking reputation. Yeah. What's he going to do? Get fucking advocacy to write letters and complain and take this matter seriously? And they left it so long, he probably weren't going to fucking do this after my letter, because I'd clearly got a point, and he understood. But then I complained about him and this situation up at the pain clinic, because this is the reason I don't have the painkillers necessary to get through the fucking day. The same pain clinic that's kicked me out, refusing to fucking treat me with bullshit excuses, telling me that they no longer operate at Graves Leisure Centre, and I've already been up day before appointment, or 2 days or something, before my appointment, asking, showing them my old letter with address at Graves on it, saying, oh yeah, I've got a pain appointment clinic coming up. I was just making sure I got right address. Can't find my new letter. I've just got this one with Alden with appointments here. And then NHS looks at it and says, yeah, we're still here. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Is person I saw last time still working here? Check. Oh, yeah. What situation? Oh, I'm supposed to be seeing a physiotherapist. But apparently she's pregnant and on maternity leave. So I just need to wait for somebody else. I know it takes a long time. It's no problem. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And instead I've been lied to. First thing that happened when I went to the pain clinic, well, I were intercepted. I weren't having a meeting with the person I was supposed to be having a meeting with. It was somebody else. Somebody higher up. Somebody who knows more about the situation and why I am not going to get any services there. And I'm already distraught. I'm self-harming, I'm in bits. I can't even wait in reception. I'm outside chain smoking and roaring my heart out, because I know these people are going to kick me out. They're going to do nothing. They're going to talk to Tim. They're going to talk to Tim in a mental health professional capacity. Then they're going to talk to GPs, who's not even examined me. There's no records of this fabled fucking arthritis from when I was 17. I'm just making it up. I'm a fantasist about everything. I'm no better than that scumbag in papers making shit up about paedophiles and Jimmy Savile and all the rest of that shit. I'm just a nutcase fantasist. No fucking evidence. No evidence. I live fucking surrounded by evidence, and none of you fuckers will look at it. What the fuck, you horrible, horrible cunts. I hate every fucking one of you, and I'm supposed to be the violent fucking thug in this situation. If I were a violent thug in this situation with what these people are doing to me, don't you think something quite dramatic would have happened to people by now? You're putting me through this state. This is how I'm living. And to deal with it, I'm not walking into buildings with cans of petrol anymore, am I? I'm cutting chunks out of my son. I mean, you can't really see it now, but that were quite nice. Where 4 lines are and cross sections, and literally cutting little squares of my skin out. Just to calm down enough to deal with your bastards. Here's other stuff I like to do to my son. Look, cigarette burns all over my arm. Because I've got nerve damage in my leg now. I've cut so often and so deep, and I've gone through quite big veins, and it has to rework its way out. My blood pressure's all over the place, probably because of that. And same thing in my arm. I've got numbness now in right hand, last 2 fingers. I'm hoping it's not nerve damage and it's just vascular, because that'll come back, hopefully. But who fucking knows? Who do I get to talk to about this stuff? My GP? How about mental health professionals? Who is my fucking care coordinator? Tim can't tell me. He's glad didn't want to know. Here you go. We've got note for you but a food parcel. What, at that food bank that Cab got me banned from? Because stupid woman from Cab and Cab have timed me out? You've timed me out for the last 3 years, refusing to get involved and help me appeal in this stuff. You horrible twats. You horrible, horrible, stinky, dirty, dirty smear merchants. You ridiculous people. And now you're going with lie that you've been going along with all along, that I've been timed out and it's 3 years ago. And there's no anybody can do. Yes, I know I've already written to tribunal service. Oh, Josh did. And then Anna pretended to write to tribunal service for me and didn't do a fantastic job of it. But you don't care about that, do you, Claire? Fuck all of you, you horrible bastards.